The Cheeseboy 628 Show, starring Cheeseboy 628.
Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Cheeseboy628 here today, giving you an OU tier Pokemon Showdown battle, and this is round 3 of Eon Blitz 47's tournament. Round 2 didn't exactly happen because my opponent never responded to me. Anyway, getting to this team preview here versus my buddy Fire Iron Arm. I've got Life Orb, B-Sharp, Mega Meditam, Special Defensive Heatran, 4 attacks, Lando, Mixed Aegislash, and Custom Set Rotom Wash. Now looking at my opponent's team, I'm seeing that rocks are going to be pretty nice against this team, seeing as Dragonite and Talonflame are both very huge threats that definitely do not appreciate rocks. The only problem is I need to find a safe switch for Heatran to come in, set up the rocks, and then also hope that Blastoise isn't able to spin them away. But let's see how this battle goes. So hoping for him to start out with anything except Rotom Wash, I do start with my Landorus, and he does start with his Lando T, and I'm thinking he's probably going to get his rocks up, but I know he might anticipate the HP Ice, so predicting some kind of switch, I'm going to go for the Psychic. And then thankfully I have enough damage on him to kill him with an Earth Power, because that was probably pretty close when it comes to damage. Now anyway, I'm going to bring in my Rotom Wash safely on his Rotom Wash just to see how he plays. If he goes for the Volt Switch, predicting me to switch out, or just for the safe Hydro. He does go for the safe Hydro, and I go for the Willow, seeing that I do outspeed. I do know that he's even more defensive than I am, and I just want to get some nice residual damage on him. Now he brings in Terrakion. I know it can do very little to my Aegislash, so I am going to bring that in. Now I'm pretty free to just go for a Shadow Ball, and he does bring in his Lando T, anticipating a physical move, but that is not going to be the case, and I do a ton of damage to him. Now I bring in my Landorus, and I'm able to revenge him with a Psychic because nothing wants to take that. So now he's going to bring in his Rotom Wash, and I'm going to actually go into my Inigo Montoya, and I'm going to take this Hydro Pump very nicely actually. And I'm going to attempt to go for the Shadow Ball here, but he actually carries the T-Wave, and that's going to paralyze me, so I'm going to have to go for King Shield here, and I actually get paralyzed again as he goes for the rest. So he's going to use up his Chesto fairly early, and so here he's going to Volt Switch, and I'm pretty free just to go for a Shadow Ball here. And he was a bit upset about the crit here. I mean, I did get 2 Parahacks in a row, and here I get another Parahacks as I can't go for the Shadow Sneak, and he kills me off the EQ. So in my opinion, I think it evens out. Now here I'm just going to go for the Fake Out as he brings in his Rotom Wash. Now I do know that I can kill a Rotom Wash, especially this kind of set with Fake Out plus High Jump Kick. Thankfully I do not miss, because otherwise I would have been in a really bad position. But nonetheless, here I'm just bringing in my safe switch to Talonflame, being my Heatran, and I do notice he's Life Orb. He does go for the nice play of going for the U-turn into his Terrakion, and I'm just going to sack off my Rotom Wash here because it really doesn't have much of a purpose anymore, as I have Heatran for his Talonflame. Now here I can easily go into my Wombo combo, my Medicham, and easily press Fake Out. Now I could press Psycho Cut anticipating a switch, but it's nice to be pretty safe here, no reason to really overpredict. But now I feel I need to step up my game, so I do predict his U-turn here, and I'm able to press Psycho Cut here on his Dragonite. I do see it's lefty, so it's not banded, and so his E-speed is not going to kill me. I can easily press Psycho Cut to take him out, thankfully. So now he has to bring in his Talonflame here, easily revenging with the Brave Bird because I do carry BP to kill the Terrakion. Now here I can easily go into my Heatran, and I can go for my Rocks. So here is actually going to Roost, and since I got the Rocks up, his Terrakion is now dead. So now he can press Brave Bird with a Talonflame here, but because of Residual plus Life Orb, I am actually going to be able to kill him off as he goes for another Brave Bird next turn. Now I do go for the Earth Power just in case he tries roosting me here. It really doesn't matter at this point, especially now that I go for the Roar after he Brave Birds me, because with all the recoil he took, after I go for the Roar killing off his Terrakion from Rocks, he's not going to be able to live the next Rock Switch in, so that will be the 3-0 victory in my favor. So GG Fire Iron Arm, definitely very fun battling you. Round 4 has yet to happen yet, but I will post commentate it as soon as it comes around. So until then, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, sub, and until later, peace.